Flowcode 4 is one of the world's most advanced graphical programming languages for microcontrollers. It allows those with very little experience to develop systems fast and error-free. Let me show you what I mean. If I open Flowcode 4, the first thing I need to do is create a new flowchart. On my chip I'm using a PIC16F877A, but as you can see Flowcode uses 10s, 12s, 16s, 18s, an array of chips. You can also program a MIAC, ECIO, FlowMill Flowcode buggy with this application. So once I open my Flowcode screen up, you can see the microcontroller that I picked, and let's have a look at our LED array. Once I click on my LEDs, first thing I've got to do is connect them. For the purpose of this exercise, we're going to connect them to port C on our hardware. You will note that every flowchart has a beginning and end, so let's add a couple of outputs to this. If I attach a value of 255 to port C, that's going to turn my lights on. Equally, if I click on the next output, I put a value of 0 and to port C, it's going to turn my lights off again. Which is one of the most boring programs in the world, but a fundamentally important one because everything has a start and a finish. So let's add a couple of delays into our program. You can see I'm easily dragging and dropping from the side, and I'm going to add in a 1 second delay to turn them on and 1 second turn them off. Still an equally boring program. So now I'm going to add a loop. It's in the wrong place, but if I highlight my program, I can easily drop it and drag to the right place. Now, if I go into my project options and slow my simulation speed down to 5 icons per second, now I simulate my program, I can see what's going on my hardware, what's going on my microcontroller, and I can step through my program very easily and simply. Let's just stop that simulation and we will compile it to C. Flowcode will ask you if you want to save it to give you a nice little reminder, and once your flowchart is saved you can either one-touch download via USB, but what I want to show you is the C code that Flowcode generates as it transforms the program from flowchart into C and into assembly and produces the hex file. So within under 2 minutes we have created an error-free program that shows you the C code and was very easy to do by somebody like me who is not an engineer. I hope you enjoyed this quick demonstration and please look at the rest.